Hi everybody, how are you today? Welcome to Color and Chat with Joanna. I am Joanna. Welcome to the channel. Hey, I thought we'd do a little bit of coloring today. I have been working on my this is from Johanna Basford, the Christmas book. Look, they're all perforated pages, heavy cardstock, and if you feel like you haven't had a flip through of this book, give me a shout out. Throw me a comment. I will flip it out for you. But it's a beautiful, beautiful book. And today we are going to work with our Black Widows. I am very much having a renaissance of my friendship with Black Widow right now because dun, 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 we are waiting on the dragons. We are waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh my goodness. I can't right now. It's been a New York minute since I've really spent time with my widows and monarchs and all the other bugs. But anyway, so I thought I would just try to get a little coloring done. You know, I was looking through all the colorings I've done this year, which is not very many. I have to admit it to myself. I have to be honest here. I kind of went on a little diamond painting rant, and I was there for like a year. You guys, I'm not, the impulsive one who says, "Ooh, get caught up in the FOMO of it." I really am into it as a craft, but I don't think I want to be into it as a full-time obsession because when you come back to it at the end of the day, this is my first love right here. We're using, well, these are the monarchs. I have all these different greens available to me. I live for a good green. And I'm telling you, Black Widow is the queen of greens. She's got every kind of green there is. I mean, look. Truly, I love the passion one because, hold on a minute, I'm going to sharpen it. It may be loud for 1 second. Don't run away. Hold on. They love the electric sharpener because, secret between me and you, I hate sharpening pencils, don't you? I hate sharpening them, but I love a sharp pencil. So what do? You can either do one or the other. Oh, long-suffering husband just waltzed in the door. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Say hello to the people.
Hello, people.
Hello, people, he says. How you doing? Anyway, I have to return to my first love, and I can't let coloring go. Hold on, I'm going to move down a little bit. Is that better for you? A little less glary? Trying so hard to work on this lighting so that it's appropriate for everybody. I know you need to see, but I need to see too, because if I can't see, I can't color for you. But yeah, so it is Monday. It has been a long Monday. I mean, we're all kind of reeling in what happened in Wisconsin yesterday. I know I'm not supposed to talk about news or politics, but I have to. It was the most insane thing. And I think a lot of you out there who, even if you're not from the U.S., are probably hearing about it. It was absolutely horrible. And I think we should all collectively send our good hopes and prayers and good juju and good feelers and whatever you got in the bank. Shoot it towards the children in Wisconsin who went through something that nightmare movies are made of, really. I can't imagine, an idiot with a red Suburban bowled through. Hold on a minute. George! Honey, can you talk to George? He's got an attitude today. I'm sorry, people. He'll be quiet in a minute. We'll bribe him. He doesn't even know what no means. Anyway, It was horrendous, and I'm just asking everybody to send out a little something, something. And this is a really dark green. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm just kind of putting it in the corners a little bit. I want there to be so many shades of gold and green and, all kinds of different things happening here. So she might take a minute. But I had to come back to, this hobby because I love it. And I really do adore the community so much. And I hope you guys are understanding and will forgive me for just. I was diamond painting. I wasn't out partying, I swear. I was just diamond painting, man. God, I got hooked up in it. And I'll probably be doing some next year, but, uploads are, you just got to kind of let everybody have what they want to have. Hold on a minute. I got to get my fuzzy brush. We need a unicorn. We need a unicorn right now. Although I have to tell you, when it comes to the Black Widows, not really crusty, not really dusty. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys feel that way too? Because I kind of feel that way. They're really pretty good. And I have 3 more pencil sets that are coming in, like in the next week or so. So I'm going to be doing some serious, changing up and trying new stuff. And ooh, I can't wait. It's about to get fun in here. Yeah, but I want to do it at every price point so that people don't feel like, oh my God, she cannot be promoting $100 pencils. I know. It gets that way. And then I get so discouraged because I'm enjoying the unboxing and nobody talks about the prices. And then all of a sudden I'm like, ouch. You didn't tell me it was going to be a mortgage, I think we should disclose that right up front. Sort of like when you go to buy a house and somebody was murdered in it. Just tell them up front. It's a murder house, but it's all been redone and clean, and we don't think it's haunted, but I mean, tell us the truth. Some people don't want to, some people need to know these things. Anyway, yeah, so yesterday was, like I said, that sad news. And you never think anything like that will happen in a parade route because the roads are always barricaded. Usually, when we barricade our roads, now when I was a volunteer with the fire department, we used to do all the parades. And we would have 2 big trucks that would ride in the parades. One would tow like a 50-foot flatbed, that people would climb on and wave hello and throw candy off of and that kind of thing. But then we had other trucks and EMS MICUs, which is basically like a paramedic car, but they would block the area and we would be there. We would always schedule extra support and we would be there. And I think they did that too yesterday because the response time was incredible. They did the best they could, but when you're talking about 40 or 50 people who are severely injured, a lot of those people took their children and just threw them in their own car at risk of hurting something that might have been hurting even worse, and just threw them in the car and ran to get help. And I would too. They were just really in over their heads. It was a terrible tragedy. And I don't see their families, going to any holiday events anytime in the future. And that is sad because this is innocent children and families trying to celebrate. And after all the crap we've gone through in the last couple of years, you would think this was not going to be it was really, yay, we get to go out and be around people. So, anyway, it just breaks my heart. I had to mention it and give it the time of day because children are important and lives matter. And children are hurt, and we need to send our good stuff their way. Um, okay, now I got to pivot out of that. Help me pivot. I don't pivot well. I'm sorry. Um, who's ready for Thanksgiving? Are you traveling? Are you going anywhere? I am going nowhere. We're having a home Thanksgiving. We're having a very unconventional Thanksgiving. I'm not doing the table. I'm not digging out the wedding china. Have to wash all that by hand. The flatware and all that, no way. We are doing we're doing one traditional thing that we do religiously every year. And that is watch Home for the Holidays. Hi, honey. Um, we have to watch Home for the Holidays every Thanksgiving Day with Holly Hunter. It's an old movie. It's been around, I don't know how long. God, 100 years or whatever. But anyway, it's so cute. It's so cute. It's got Rodney, wait, what's his name? Dowell Jr. something? I can't remember his name. Anyway, it's the guy who plays everything now. God, I can't even think. Anyway, it's a great movie, and if you haven't seen it, and you have a little cynical window in your heart and in your head, then you will enjoy it so much. I love Home for the Holidays. It is such a great, great movie. And I mean, you're kind of feeling uncomfortable through about 2/3 of it, and then at the end, oh, Kleenex and chocolate and pie. That's all you can think of. It's like, get me out of here. Oh, it's so emotional. Anyway, it's a great little movie, and I love it because it involves one of the actors in the movie is retired, and he's in aviation, and it makes me think of my husband because in our old days, are we going to be like that? Are we going to dance on the living room floor and, are we going to be stupid and romantic like that? Or are we going to just uh, go to our separate quarters, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I guess only the future will tell. But I kind of see a lot of my husband and I in that movie. I don't know why. Now, I don't know. I don't think it's just the aviation thing. I think it's kind of a thing. But it's super cute. And I urge you to go find it and have a sentimental moment and watch it. We also do what Christmas is. I'm already decorated for Christmas, by the way. I will be putting my video up soon. I just feel like I haven't really had the right time. Like the last couple of nights long suffering husband had to go through a really bad dental window in his little world where, things were not happy. And so, look at that. I forgot how good the Black Widows blend. I mean, they blend so easily. It's like you're not going to have to think a lot or fight a lot with these pencils. I'm dying to see what the names of the new ones are. Aren't you? I can't wait. It'll be so much fun. Anyway, yeah, that and the Family Stone. Now, I gotta tell you, I'm not as big of a Sarah Jessica Parker fan as I might have gone through that Sex and the City window at one point. But, at the end of the day, you have to remember something about actors. They are people who get paid to behave like other people. They get paid to not be themselves. They get paid to act like other people. And there's something to be said there, you know? And the truth of the matter is, do you ever really get the real Sarah? I don't think you do. I don't know. I mean, we all love Carrie Bradshaw. We love her anecdotes and her flaws and her sense of style and her attitude, but we don't really know that much about Sarah Jessica Parker. There's not a lot of Carrie in there, is what I have come to the conclusion to think. But the Family Stone movie, Sarah Jessica Parker's in that, and oh, the guy that she is acting with, what is his? Oh God, this guy is so cute. Um, he's like one of my favorite actors, and I can't think of his name at all. I'm horrible with names. I really am. I mean, I'm going to be sitting around and telling my husband, "Who's that guy? Who's that guy?" for the rest of my life. And he usually knows what I'm talking about. He can like get in my tiny little head and read what's in there. It's usually a very short story anyway. So, having said that, anyway, yeah, so I'm excited to see the old Christmas movies that are my favorites. I've been kind of not binging on them, but we did watch Polar Express, and that was so cool. I've never seen it. We have 4K now. I guess our uh, remote and the TV has had some kind of an upgrade of some sort. I don't know. I'm not technical. I'm sorry. I'm just not there. But the 4K, boom. I feel like I was watching a 3D movie. I really thought I was. It was like so amazing. Mm. Drinking sugar-free root beer out of the big cup today, people. I know. Yeah. With the girl who does personalized cups and cannot spell my name right. She forgot the A. Joanna. She wrote Joanna correct on the billing information, though. You know, I'm so mad about that. That bugged me. I only wrote it down like 3 times for her. But, you know, what are you going to do? People are, they're human, they're people. But it's a good cup. Oh, it's the hay fever season. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, you guys. I swear, sneezing is the worst when you're on mic. You gotta, you can't, there's no warning. The allergies are so bad right now. We are all just choking it out. I mean, we are throwing back Benadryl like they're M&Ms. I mean it. Anyway, I'm going to continue coloring on her. I can turn it up this way. Do you see the gradients, the golds and the greens kind of coming around? I'm going to do more on her in the next couple of days. We're going to do a little Christmas project. What I was going to say earlier, I didn't say it to you yet, but last year and the year before, because I've been coloring for like 2 years now, what I would do is take all of my coloring pages and I would put them in a, oh, there's spots, but it's on the camera. It's not on the paper. Yeah. Okay. I would take them and put them in the laminate sheets. You can get like 20 sheets for $1.30. You know, it depends on the Dollar Tree you go to, but they always have them. They're like little notebook sheets, and you put them in there. And I would take them to the retirement facilities and let them all use them as placemats for the tables. And it would also be a gift. And I would write, you know, love you or shine on. Just a simple little notion of kindness. Anyway, if you have a bunch of coloring pages that you've been doing all year or whatever, they don't have to be Christmas. It can be anything. Throw them in a laminate sleeve and just take them and leave them. You don't have to go in or anything like that. But our seniors have not been getting the love. What with the Rona out and about, and everybody's scared to breathe on everybody. They haven't been getting a lot of love this year. Now, I don't have a lot of pictures to take this year. Last year was really good because, boy, I colored a lot. I cannot believe how many pages I did last year. But, and you can tie a little ribbon bow. You can hot glue a little piece of ribbon around your page. You can embellish it, put some little drills on it or something. I have a bunch of these left over from a project I just finished. They're like iridescent, glittery kind of AB diamonds. Can you see? Wait. I'm going to try to do this without spilling them everywhere, but I probably will. Can you see the colors? They move with the light. Anyway, a little drop of tacky glue and a little run, and you can just drop them on, you know, like glitter. They kind of really sparkle up the page. See how cute? You just add a little something something to the page. Anyway, use your creativity. Come on, you're my people. You're creators. Get creative. They need us to show that we care about them. And food is such a funky thing right now. You can't give a lot of food because everybody has allergies and food issues, and you know, so you can't do a lot of that. But this you can do, and it'll help clean out your coloring pages if you want to take pictures of them. I have an online file folder. I don't want to keep all my books and everything because it really, it begins to hoard up my world, you know, when there's too many coloring pages. Share them, and I mean, you'll love them. You'll love them, and you'll be loved for it, and you'll be appreciated for it. And that's what I suggest we do this year with our coloring pages. So, having said that, I'm going to bid you adieu and have a great day. And I hope that I was able to amuse you for 20 minutes, and you know that you were just able to chill out and get away from it all and have a little color and chat. So, I've done all my jibby jabby, chitty chatty chat, chitty chitty chat. Oh, God. Oh, you guys. You're not going to believe what I was singing to my dogs this morning, by the way. I'll tell you real quick. I don't know why, but out of my goofy little head came that dumb song from Lady and the Tramp. Does anybody remember the Siamese twin song? You know, we are Siamese, if you please. Bum, bum, bum. It is so... I was singing it because the dogs were acting crazy and I was trying to calm them down. And my son, he was like, Mom? Now, he is grown. Okay, he's a grown person. He's not a child. But he was like, Mother, I have to talk to you. It's very important. Listen to me. That song is politically incorrect and somewhat aggravating and vile, and you're going to make people uncomfortable. And I was like, it is two crappy little Siamese cats who are looking for trouble. I can't understand that no, it's racially incorrect. I was like, oh, crap. I mean, it slipped right by me. I didn't really think anything of it. So if I have offended anyone of any Asian descent whatsoever, I screwed up. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. It was just, they were acting like a couple of rotten little Siamese cats. They were all over everything. They were as mischievous as you could get. Anyway, I need to get a bigger clipboard, don't I? These square pages aren't going to work for me. I have to put that on my list of things to find. I wish I had one that, you know, filled the whole page just for Joanna, because Joanna makes a big book. So I'm going to call it a day, and I will talk to you soon. I will see you in my next upload. I got 2 rotten dogs to go deal with right now, and wish me luck. They usually win. I love you guys. Shine on and have a great day. Bye.